Right, so what is up guys, SD Peasy here, and today we're back with a YouTube video. Yes, we are back on the channel. I'm so excited. Hopefully you guys are going to like this content. We might do some more FIFA 22 content. I just want to get back onto the YouTube grind. I love it so much, and hopefully you guys are excited to have me back. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. We're going to get into today's video, which is going to be my FIFA 22 starter team, the best starter team that you can make. This team costs around 250,000 coins, which is something I've managed to equate over the time of my 10 days early access. However, I have now got to wait till Friday the 1st to be able to play the games. I didn't pre-order the Ultimate Edition. But, you know, I've taken a bit of an L. I only think I put about £20 worth of FIFA points on, so this is definitely something that you guys could afford to do. With a bit of trading, and you can get your coins up there. But let's get into the team. Right, so here we have it. We're starting out with a 4-3-1-2 as our formation. And in goal, we are going to be going with a French goalkeeper, and that is Hugo Lloris. Has a very nice card this year, and gets the links that I need. Got a glove on him, which boosts his diving, handling, and positioning. Makes him pretty good. He's pretty solid, to be fair, and he's 6'2", which is useful. In at right back, we have gone for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I would quite like to get João Cancelo, but Wan-Bissaka does the job. He's got the pace, he's got the defensive stats, and overall, he's a very, very good card for about 20k. Not too bad if you ask me. In at centre-backs, we have, of course, got Tony Rudiger, who is absolutely overpowered this year and really proves that pace is not essential. 75 pace, 84 defending, and 84 physical. Honestly, a brilliant card. Literally so solid at the back. 6'3", so wins all the headers. And when you pair him with someone as overpowered as Upamecano with 81 pace, 81 defending, and 81 physical, what a card this is. 6'1" as well. The two absolute beasts at the back. They just boss the whole defence. They are so good together. In at left back, we have gone for, I wish Alphonso Davies. Unfortunately, he is only a loan, so we have got Russell instead, the absolute pace merchant with 88 pace. This guy is so sick. Recovers constantly at the back there. Really reliable. You never have to worry about him being out of position because he's always going to get back. Into the midfield now, and we've got a midfield three of... it's a very strong midfield three, and we're going to have to change over to Cam to get the last guy in here. We're just going to switch this over to Cam here. Here we go. Right, so midfield three of Sabitzer, who is very good. The newly transferred card, obviously to Bayern Munich. Very good card this year. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and a very underrated card. For only 5k, an 84 rated player. With those stats, it's a very good card. Emre Can, I'm sure we all know, is an absolute beast this year. Look at those stats. Honestly, such a sick midfielder with 84 defending and 87 physical. Really well-rounded card. Nearly 80 on every stat. You really can't complain. Very good overall. And over here, we've got the guy who plays centre attacking mid in-game. We swap him with the Cam in-game. It's like this for chemistry. 4-star, Kai Havertz. This card is sick. As you can see, 3 goals in 3 games. He is brilliant. Really enjoyed using him. Did have Mason Mount before, but upgraded to Havertz, and it's definitely something I would recommend doing. In at Cam, we have got Jude Bellingham. This card is an absolute lie. These stats are just not real. This card is so much better than these stats say. As you can see, 1 goal and 2 assists in 5 games. But I have used him already before that. I've used him for more than 5 games. I just sold him and then rebought him as I was building teams. However, this card is so good. These stats are such a lie. It's a bit like Camavinga. The stats are a lie. The card is way better than the stats say. He is very good and very cheap. I did actually pack him, which is why the stats are low, so I sold my other one. But, you know, very good, and I definitely recommend using him in your starter teams because he just gets really good links and he's really sick. Why would you not use him? Now, up top is where I spent the most of my coins. You're probably looking at the rest of this team thinking, you know, you can see where you spent some coins, but it's not heavily expensive. How are you getting to like 270,000 coins with just these players? It's just not that expensive. Now we get into it. So up top, first of all, we have Timo Werner. This guy is an animal. And as you can see, I've only used him for 2 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. But I have had him for before this. Like I say, I've been using plenty of teams over to get and plenty of different players, selling them, rebuying and so on. But he has been excellent. He scores a hell of a lot of goals. Really good record for me overall. And we pair him with the absolute beast. This is where the money comes into the team. 100k I paid for him. I believe he's up to 120k at the time of recording this. Erling Haaland. What a card this is. 89 pace, 91 shooting, 88 physical. And that 80 dribbling, obviously you boost it with the engine, so he gets himself up to 80 agility and 82 balance. And along with 88 reactions, 85 ball control, and 88 dribbling, this card is sick. You may be looking at it thinking, God, that's not the kind of player that I want to use. But honestly, pacey, agility players are not always the way forward. I know I have Timo. But you don't need them. If you can got someone who can finish, this guy is going to score you goals. It's absolutely guaranteed. This is such a sick card and definitely worth the money. And I'm only going to imagine as an 88 rated player, he's only going to rise when the game actually does release. So if I do want to sell him, I'm going to make money on him anyway. But I'm not planning on doing so. As you can see, 3 goals and an assist in 3 games. What a card that is. This is the team, and I'll show you how we set it up in-game. Right, so in-game here, we move Havertz and Bellingham around. That is the only actual change we make in-game. We'll go over to the custom tactics here so I can show you. We do actually stick with the 4-3-1-2 in-game. We're on press after possession loss, a 45-45 width depth. Don't change that too much. Don't change too much down here, but we're on a fast build-up and forward runs. I feel like that gets your players sort of in behind, making the really good runs, and also brings like your cam into the game, and one of your midfielders sorts of push forward. I'm playing the same sort of tactics as last year, where you have all 3 midfielders on stay central, 1 on stay back, 1 on get forward, and 1 on balanced. Works out really well for me. And then of the fullbacks you have on stay back while attacking and overlap. Works out really well. Very enjoyable so far, and I have to say, this team is a hell of a lot of fun to play with. So if you guys are looking for a team to use on the game in the early game, I would get a hold of at least definitely some of these players into your team. They are absolutely excellent, and I really, really enjoy using it. Hopefully you guys like the team, and hopefully you guys want to go forward, and you have your best luck in FIFA 22. Also, I'd like you guys to send me your teams on my Twitter, my Instagram. Just DM me your team, and we might do like Danny Aaron's does, like we react to people's teams series. So yeah, if you guys want to DM me your teams, show me who you've got, show me what you're working with, show me how many coins you're working with. Twitter and Instagram, the links will of course obviously be in the bio, in the description down there. Sorry, and make sure you go and follow the TikTok as well, because the TikTok is the main platform nowadays. We're at, I think 17,500 people over there, so make sure you go and follow that. Plenty of football and FIFA content all the time over there. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and hopefully you do like the team. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know if you're excited for me back on the YouTube grind. Hopefully you guys will be seeing me again very, very soon. Thanks for watching, and peace.